Her is a type of sci-fi film that simultaneously tells a devastatingly beautiful story, while building up optimism for future technology. It combines the natural and flowing conversations of the Before trilogy with the visuals of sci-fi classics like Blade Runner 2049 with the pensiveness of movies like Lost in Translation. Theodore Twomley, portrayed by the typically brilliant Joaquin Phoenix, is a lonely man who has to sign the papers that would finalize his divorce from his childhood sweetheart. In his technologically advanced world, he purchases an operating system slash virtual assistant to deal with his loneliness. He gives the virtual assistant a female voice, voiced by the terrific Scarlett Johansson, kicking off a story about love and acceptance. I think my emotional resonance with her stems from its rewarding relationships. It is a little bit ironic that Theodore crafts personal letters for people who are unwilling to write them themselves. The disconnect these people have from their loved ones in their own lives is a stark contrast to Theodore's. From the beginning, Theodore and Samantha develop a very real partnership that extends beyond just boss and assistant. Their conversations about love and life provide windows into their respective characters. Theodore has been holding off on signing the divorce papers due to his inability to let his ex-wife permanently depart from his life. Samantha wants to learn as much as she can about humans, increasingly incorporating their mannerisms and emotions into her own being. When the pair starts dating, although a bit rushed, it is exciting to see where the relationship goes, especially seeing how Samantha leads Theodore out of his shell. Beyond the romantic, the platonic relationships are just as satisfying. Theodore and Amy's friendship is one of the strongest I've seen on screen. Each is there for the other's heartbreak and struggles. The ending scene where they watch the sunrise together on the apartment rooftop is just particularly beautiful. And it follows one of my favorite scenes in the movie, where Theodore finally writes a letter of his own to Catherine, his ex-wife. To see him grow as a person throughout the entire movie, and finally accept that he has to move on, is chilling in the best possible way. He channels his years of writing experience to deliver a heartfelt apology, while touching on their years of shared history. A great ending to a great film. The supporting cast of Her greatly contributed to the overall tone and enjoyment of the movie. Rooney Mara, Olivia Wilde, and Chris Pratt all nailed their roles. The cinematography and sound design, two of the top things I look out for in any movie, are just masterfully executed. The cities and technology of the future have never looked so beautiful and soft. And finally, Her's emotional beats would not have resonated as deeply as they did without the melancholy yet tranquil soundtrack. So kudos to Hoyte van Hoytema and Arcade Fire. So I would definitely recommend Her if you haven't watched it. Not only is it one of the best movies of the last decade, but it is also a movie with a message that I think we can all take a little bit from.